Alrighty, next time has come. Before we're going number of the death, I want to conquer this region. There's something we can pick. Oh, enemies on the move. Where to see it? Aggression, yes. Okay. Seahead, where's Seahead? Ah, there it is. Let's see. Pick it up. Good. Okay. Our main legion will move to that outpost. Egyptian lance. Wait, what? No, attack. It's an order. And our foreign legion will garrison there. Okay. There's something we can pick up. Okay, then let's conquer the region. Resolve battle, 100%, 100%, perfect.
The men are awaiting your orders.
Let's go with weak center.
Alikite. The men are close enough to engage.
Enemy morale.
Equites!
I want to waste
Enemy equites are charging our
none shall
formation.
pass. This took Centuriones. That's a good one. Distribute plunder.
The day is ours!
Missing soldiers. Return legionary. We go for loot range, but yeah, morale is good.
Expilate quae maxima.
Alrighty, our main legion is still going strong. Pacify. Okay. 100 rations? No. 100 didn't. It's a bit ridiculous. 100 rations is much more worth than, well, 100 denarii. So dispatch the legion. Save, and now we're going to do the mission. Pyramid. Our great pyramids rise out of the desert sand, towering monuments to the power of long dead men and women. Princeps, yes. Our main squadron. I'm not so sure of that. Half manpower.
No guards. Stay alert. I have a bad feeling about this.
If it is ambush, this will be fine tomb for us to bury them.
Them, not us. I like the map design. 3D, that you have elevation, you have slopes, you have high ground, you have low ground. So many strategy games that do not use simple elevation. Where you have just one level. And I'm always like, what? Ugh. Not this game.
Now, kill them all.
Of course.
So they were hiding from us. It seems they did not expect us.
Okay, there are no archers here, so we're going to hide from that archer, and the only one that they can reach are boys with their big shields. In case they have the first round. Yes, of course. Wait, doesn't he have a shield? What the actual heck? Well, that's ridiculous. Okie dokie. Maybe my plan wasn't the greatest one in the history of plans. Yeah, my plan definitely could use some optimization. I mean, we did save, so we...
Strike my shield all you want. That's why I brought it.
What? Okay. First things first. You're going to get smashed. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong run. There's no other way. Wait, what is he doing? Okie dokie, please heal him.
Please follow my finger. Yes, you'll be all right.
Didn't see that coming, huh?
One left. Disappointing.
Pathetic. Let's take a look around.
Pickaxe. Pickaxe is always good. You know, when the first archaeology, well, pupils, students, masters, professors, whatever, from Europe and North America came to the old world, in this case meaning Egypt and other places, and started digging up the dead and pyramids and all of that kind of spooky stuff, grave robbers flourished. There's so much stolen from the pyramids, it's almost impossible to verify what was there and what wasn't. Medallion of Mars, no. Romulus, Lorica musculata, pristine. Oh, that's a good one. Let's see, what does the map say? Vixi Ledger. The mysterious collection of scrolls was written in some esoteric cipher. Judging from the neat rows of glyphs and numerals, they are the notes of an accountant.
What have you found, Agate? Records of some kind?
What do they say?
That's odd. Looks like perfectly normal Roman letters, but I can't read it. Why would they write gibberish?
I wouldn't, but if it's supposed to be secret, the letters might be scrambled.
I can read most of the common substitutions, Legate. This doesn't fit any of them. Maybe it really is gibberish.
It has to mean something, I'm sure of it.
We could try to decipher the document at the war camp. Suddenly we can figure out what it means, if anything.
Alrighty. There's a hidden wall or hidden door. Huh?
Oh, it looks like we have discovered a secret room. The tomb of a king, it looks like.
Meteorite blade. You've never before seen a metal like the one from which the ancient dagger blade was forged. It's clear that you are holding something truly unique. Oh, okay. Well, let's talk to a smith. Let's see what can come up with. Oh, it's still a shame that we don't have any sort of HDR. I mean, for most people do not realize how magnificent HDR is simply because they were fooled by the industry. most monitors and TVs that were sold until 2 years ago or last year had no proper HDR. They didn't have the peak brightness, they didn't have the dimming zones. But now that LG and Sony and other manufacturers offer OLED panels or Samsung mini LED panels, we can finally get good HDR. And if you have a proper monitor or television, HDR is glorious. Egyptian army attacks Legio Aforum. Yay. 100.
Which formation shall we use?
Air defense.
Our legion has engaged the enemy. Weather is changing for the worse.
Feeding detail. Yes. Oh no. Morale. Morale is good.
This is it! Their will to fight is broken! Expilati quae maxima!
What? Rubrios Gordio. Triarios. That's not good, so we need a new Triarios. Oh dear. Well, that happened. Sector conquered. Good. I guess we also have a new quest, since we can now draw out that one. Okay, Legio Victrix, go back. Now roads, please. Dispatch the Legion. Forum dispatch there. The Conquest of Africa. Deploy your Legion to pacify Hidden Valley. Complete all main quests to finish the campaign. Huh? Tutankhamon's dagger. Yeah, we need to talk to a smith. We're going to do that. Mauled Hunter. Oh dear. No, bury him with his items. We're not greedy. Treating your Praetorians in camp does not cost medicine. I know, but we have enough medicine. We have so much in terms of resources. I mean, in the early stages of the game, there was nothing. And now, we have everything in abundance. Okay.
Just as I thought. It was a list. But the letters were scrambled in a very complex way. Nothing like we have ever used.
How complex?
Needlessly complex. I would say it borders on insanity. They have mixed multiple languages and at least 3 separate passes of substitution. I have never seen anything like this.
I mean, I'm not sure how deep this game goes or how long it will go. I mean, we've already played for 30 hours, but I have the feeling that we're not there yet. We have at least one great campaign, and apparently there is a secret super legion. Maybe it will become our super adversary in the end. Let's see. Is it better than our system? Can we make use of it?
I would advise against it. You would have to be some kind of mathematical genius for this system to be practical.
Let me guess, it's a payroll list.
How did you know?
He knows even those who are determined to leave no evidence must keep track of their money.
Here's the kicker. It's a payroll for spies. Decimus was not the only traitor in the Legion.
I expected as much. No, we're Romans. We do not expect treachery. A Roman has to be loyal to the Roman fatherland. Is Rome fatherland or motherland? Usually you say motherland, but you never know with the Romans. And that is appalling news. I never expected true Romans to be this traitorous. At least we know their names now.
Sadly not, Domine. The list uses code names. We do know most of the traitors have tattoos like Decimus, but there is no way to be certain that this is an exhaustive list.
Regardless, something needs to be done right now.
This will be a grim task. Very well, call a General Assembly.
At once. Legionari of the glorious Roman Republic, and Senatus Populosque Romanus, your legatus will now address you. Fall in and pay attention.
Friends, brothers in arms, Romans. Rejoice, this is a good day. Fortuna smiles upon our legions. No longer will we be one step behind our enemy. Treason is an unfortunate reality of martial life. It is never expected, yet we must remain vigilant against it. Because we were vigilant this day, we now know who the traitors are among us. I believe no one is beyond redemption. Those of you who serve another master, you know who you are. I'll give you one chance to come forward and beg for mercy. Someone yells angrily in a language you don't readily recognize. Myriad accusers are thrown around cheaply, as if the legionary always knew of the existence of traitors and yet failed to act on these rumors. Let them sort things out amongst themselves. Finally, a few legionari separate themselves from the pack, occasionally glancing at you with apologetic looks on their faces.
Legionari, take off your armor and clothes. You have nothing to worry about if you don't have the mark of the traitors on your skin. What are you waiting for? You have nothing to hide, do you?
Caesal's commanding voice and persistent demeanor compel the legionari to obey the unusual order. It is undignified, but for many standing naked in front of their legatus is preferable to being branded a traitor. Soon thousands of naked men stare at you in anticipation at your centuriones herd 200 traitors towards you. Some of the infiltrators are apologetic, praying to whichever god would listen. Others are more defiant.
We have found the rat bastards. These men were paid to infiltrate your legion.
We are not barbarians. No, we're not going to forgive them. And we're not going to kill them all. Wickedness begets wickedness, yet infamy cannot stay unpunished. See to it that they are expelled from the Legion, Caesar. We no longer see them as family. From this day on, they are Romans no longer.
A decision most honorable for people who do not deserve such mercy. If they return, I shall personally cut them down.
That one went well.
This isn't over. If Lorco is behind this, we must keep a vigilant eye out for infiltrators and assassins. Wixie's leader must be one of his agents.
If we could link Lurko to Vixie, that would be the end of him. The Senate would never stand for it.
You're right. But would such a man leave any records of his involvement? He's much more cunning than his brother. We have the payroll ledger. We know these spies are costing Lurko a lot of money. Money that he's doubtlessly embezzling from the Egyptian trade.
Of course. That's why he accepted such an unprestigious assignment from the Senate.
And once again, Dominus Lucullus came close to exposing Lorco for the criminal that he is.
Where there is one ledger, there are more. Keep investigating the matter, Khalida. We need to connect Lorco to this operation.
I will spread the word among our allies in this territory, discreetly. You focus on the war in the meantime.
Alrighty. Oh, Pullo. Titus Pullo. Yes, where are you, Titus Pullo? Sagittarius. What do we have here? Ranging shot, blah, 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 blah. Mark target. No, let's go with ranging shot. Princeps. Let's go with Bull Rush. Triadius. Yes, revive. Very important. Titus Pullo, step forward. Protect. No. Hard. I want him with more health. And we need to freshen up our legion.
I always thought the Decimus looked shifty.
Alrighty. Party. Replenish. That's okay. Done. And we need to recruit Triarius. Indifferent. Okay. Lucius Cornelius Balbus. Be welcome in our legion, on our ranks, in our midst. Sextus, yes.
Salvete Legionari. What did you break today?
Well, what do you make of this ancient dagger blade?
Now this is something special. Where did you find it?
An ancient tomb under one of the great pyramids of Egypt.
It's iron, but it looks like nothing I've ever seen before. I didn't think the Egyptians even knew how to work with iron in the age of the great pharaohs. Remember that master smith I mentioned before, who plies his trade in Memphis? I'd show this to him as well. He may know what to do with it.
So we need to get to Memphis. Alrighty. Memphis it is. Oh, wait. We have stratagems. We can find out good stuff. What is our main quest say? Complete our main quest to finish the campaign. There's another main quest. But hidden, you know. I guess it will pop up sooner or later when we, well, travel to enemy territory. Wagon train, no. Scorpions. Weak center. So we can either improve our defense, enemy defense, but plus enemy aggression. I don't like that, so let's go with coordinated weak center. Sacrifice manipul. Leave the broken manipul to fend for itself to avoid risking any more lives. Oh, we could double that. But also our losses. Enemy manpower, legion manpower. Stowed sacrifice cohort. And there we're going with a catapult. And another catapult. Done. Okay. Return to the map. Yes, less than 1200. Less than 1200 or 1200 and less? I mean, it says less than 1200, but I'm not sure if it's that precise. Okay, I guess that's Memphis. Ah yes, the holy city of Memphis sprawls along the Nile, humid and fertile in the swampy soil of the river delta. The enormous gate of the temple of Ptah loom above the twisting city streets. I want the city, the region first, because before we dive into the city. Where's our Legion of Frodon? There they are. A letter from Cleopatra. Oh, Cleopatra. Or Cleopatra. A small group of riders intercept you on your path, galloping at what must be an exhausting speed to catch up to you. Their leader, whose clothes were incredibly fine before the hectic journey dirtied it, respectfully surrenders a letter into your possession bearing the royal seal of Cleopatra itself.
Destiny sees to it that our interests are aligned once again. Let us meet in the court of heaven. Make your way at once, for it is ill-advised to make a goddess wait. Signed, Cleopatra Philopater, rightful queen of Egypt.
It seems Her Majesty has learned the value of brevity.
It would be nice to have a little more information to go on.
I tell your queen I will meet her as soon as I'm able. Of course we're going to say that to her, but we're going to take our time, but she doesn't know that. Riders bow respectfully a bow. Turn their horses, immediately the bow is a bow, they are bowing, and kick off into the same frantic gallop that brought them to you. Okay, so attack, and I want our legion stationed, our legion of forum stationed there. Done. 100%.
How do you wish to deploy?
Coordinated weak center.
I leak it. The men are close enough to engage.
Spread Centuria.
The enemy line is breaking!
We're going with defeat in detail. Yes. Enemy morale's also good. They would look. Oh! Yeah, we need morale. Distribute plunder. Yeah, we're going to distribute. Oh, injuries avoided. No, we're going with morale.
Expilati quia maxima.
What? We lost experience? Maybe we lost too many people. I mean, we do. Oh, 600 died almost. That's not good. Let's see. Do we have anything interesting here? Diplomatic distraction, pacification, cliff pass overlook. Talk to your primus pilos. That's not a problem. Garrison there. What do we have here? Anything of interest? No. Well, there's no bridge? Only there. Okay. Well, let's get to our primus pilos. Keep a close eye on the health of your Praetorians while you travel. Untreated injuries may deteriorate an ultimate killer character. We've seen that one. So that's not news, but let's just check overall health. Perfect, okay.
A rebellion seems to be brewing in this region. They call themselves the Lions of the Desert Night.
How did they get organized so quickly?
We do not know. I suspect these to be warriors of a minor tribe.
Fancy name.
Cineros says the name comes from a local legend. Inspires fear and admiration at the same time.
Do they pose any threat to us?
Not yet. But left unchecked, they might gather enough followers to take their land back once we move on.
We'll need to crush that rebellion with one swift strike. Palpatine approves.
The Desert Night will be more peaceful without its lions. Our way, Legate.
Alrighty. Eliminate the Berber warriors that call themselves the Lions.
Soft.
Of the
You
desert.
wanted them to decimate the Legion?
Night.
Of course not. But they would have been right to. How can we be sure nobody will cover for these spies again in the future?
First you're going to take a chill pill, and then you're going... Oh, his armor looks nice. I also want a golden cool armor. Why do we have the equivalent of a ancient hipster? Why? I mean, it's an epic here, Queen's Warden, but it still looks... Yeah. Not good. Okay. Oh, let's see, where is our quest? And after that, after we pacify this region, we of course will go for Memphis. What? Ah, there they are. An abandoned animal. No risk, nothing. Leave the animal where you found it. Disease is not a joke. Animal food poisoning also is not a joke. Oh, we could go there first now. Let's get the farm. Done. Okie dokie. Cliff Pass Overlook, a well-travelled path where it winds through a narrow crevice atop the cliffs of the perfect place for an ambush. Okay, let's do this quickly, and after that we're going to end the episode, and after that we're going for Memphis. Let's get another Sagittarius. I know, we have Titus Pullo himself, but even a powerful legionary like Titus Pullo needs to rest. Oh dear, there are a lot of enemies. We should be able to do it. But let's get into cover. If they start first, I don't want them to destroy us easily.
Fight to the last man if needed.
Yeah, it was a good decision to get into cover. Are you serious? How far can you go? Well, that's ridiculous. He just... Ka-cham! Oh, please no fire. Please no. Okay, poison. Well, that's an odd tactic. It's not the fastest way. I mean, apparently the AI believes it's not. Oh, come on. How far can they go? Oh, that's ridiculous.
They move as one. We must do the same.
Okay, so first we need to crush them.
You die already?
Fine strike.
This is an awesome item. It forces people out of cover except if they can. They have a shield. Okay, that was super clever.
Oh, was that as painful as it looked?
Nice, easy. Alrighty, classification done. Do we have any chests in the surrounding area that we could loot? I guess not. I mean, oh no, that's just nothing. Okay. I would love to zoom further out. It's just this is the max. It's just I would love for wider zoom out, but then we also have a problem called the maps on the edges. It's not terribly well detailed, you might have noticed, so it's a little trick from the game developers to kind of, well, hide that. If they do not allow, by not allowing you to, well, zoom out too hard, too far. Alrighty, let's go get the lumber mill. And farm, okie dokie. Battle. Oh, lumber mill, okay, 100%, 100%.
We are ready to deploy
yes.
the Legion. Our rights have reached the enemy line.
Charge.
Enemy equites are charging our position.
Legion manpower, morale. Morale is extraordinarily important.
We've done it!
And
the enemy is routed!
Oh no, injuries avoided. The problem is, if we do not avoid injuries, we will lose XP. Okay, battle reward. Cool. Alrighty, that's the episode.